It's a whale of an idea. Take belugas who've lived a life in captivity and release them into the wild, well, somewhat wild environment to live out their remaining days in a more natural habitat. It's called the Whale Sanctuary Project, and they've zeroed in on Canada, specifically Nova Scotia, as an ideal location for captive whales to retire.
So they are very much cold water animals that in the wild are used to dealing with ice, are used to dealing with quite a variety of water temperature, but certainly cold waters as well. Now, these animals that we're talking about would be coming from captivity. Now, those animals don't have the survival skills to be released, and therefore, to give them a higher quality of life, it's appropriate to create a sanctuary for them.
The $20 million plan would use nets to create a 40-hectare enclosure around an area known locally as the Gates.
Nova Scotia has two potential sites, Sherbrooke and Sheet Harbour, where nearby Malagash Island could help act as a natural barrier in combination with other surrounding islands and nets. Vinnick says the reason they've considered it as a location is because they were invited.
We found that both Sherbrooke and Sheet Harbour reached out to us as communities and invited us to spend time there, and they recommended sites to us that made sense for belugas, and that's what has kept us coming back over this last year. Now, there are some people on Mushaboom Road, as you were, who have expressed their concern and their desire for us not to do this there, and we are certainly listening to them.
While Vinnick says the public has expressed support, not everyone is on board. David Butler is a longtime resident of Malagash Island who wants no part of the sanctuary.
It's the ice is an issue. The solid ice, the pack ice, possibly Gulf ice that could come in here from out to sea, and it's a safety thoroughfare for boats as well. And it's a recreational area in the summer, and our island is not that big. And they want to blast through these cliffs and put a road out through there. And it would totally change our way of life.
The project now just needs to apply to the province, and the belugas could be swimming off Nova Scotia by 2021. Vinnick says residents looking for more details about the project can find them on the site whalesanctuary.org.